Sony Planar FE50F14Z. Wow, wasn't expecting this. The 55 Zeiss has always been one of my favourites for the size, for the quality. It's well up there, quality wise, one of the best on the A7 system. Now, I've been doing photography all my life, and one thing I've never had, and never been able to afford, is a lens any faster than 1.8. And as the old saying goes, you don't know if you haven't tried. And you can't miss what you haven't tried either. So 1.8 for me has always been the lens I would go for. Cost, size, every other reason. Until, unfortunately, I decided to treat myself to the G Master 85 1.4. Yep, you've seen my review. Yes, it's noisy. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, it's not always 100% getting focus at 1.4. But when you do nail it at 1.4 and everything else comes together, you're going to get the best photos you've ever seen. Now, Canon, Nikon, they have 1.2s. I think there's even 1.1s and 1s available, but I haven't tried them, so I don't want to go any further down that route of knowing what I'm missing. And as far as I know, Sony don't have any native lenses for the A7 that are 1.2 at this stage. So for now, it's 1.4. So I got this 1.4 and was absolutely blown away by the image quality. Yes, it has its issues, this lens, but I can forgive it for the quality. And then they decided to throw this out there, the 50 1.4, and having scratched the itch of the 1.4, it simply had to be done. So there you go, 1.5 big ones. Is it overpriced? Probably. You pay your money, you take your choices. Most people are going to be fine with the 55 Zeiss, but you only live once. You can't take it with you. And if this is your hobby, don't play golf, don't go out every night, maybe you prefer buy a lens. Horses for courses. Then this came along, which, Sony is phenomenally good in the centre, just absolutely superb from a resolution standpoint. It is clearly better than the Otis in the centre. Man, I just could not keep my finger off the trigger, and it simply had to be ordered. There you go. New Zeiss 50 beats the Zeiss Otis in centre sharpness. Of course, it's not all about sharpness. It's not all about centre sharpness. I can't afford an Otis even if I wanted to, and I'm not good enough to manual focus probably at the best of times. So for me, this is where it's at. I'm going to order it. I'm going to test it. I'm going to do reviews. I'm going to do video tests just like I do with all the other lenses I get in here. But at the moment, for me, I'm using the Sony 28. I'm using this, which will be the 50 1.4, and I'm using the 85 1.4. Those are my three lenses. Obviously, the 28 is if I just want to grab the camera and go out and about on the road and not have to worry about the weight. But otherwise, that's it. So I'll keep you fully updated on the progress, and as usual, guys, it's been emotional.